Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Red Rose Relationships. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are all doing very well and are excited for the new moon in Gemini. This is going to be a love reading for the new moon, seeing what you can expect from your connection over the next 30 days. And we're going to be looking at your person, seeing how they're going to be thinking about you and how they're going to be feeling about you so you know what to expect. So if you are interested in that, do give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, watch all the way through to the end. Everything that you guys do to interact with the video helps the channel to grow, and I greatly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and let's get started here. Let's shuffle your cards and let's see what's going on with your person this month. So most important messages in love for the new moon in Gemini. How is your person thinking and feeling about you over this time period? How are they thinking and feeling about your connection? What do you need to know? Let's cut the deck here. All right, so in your person's overall energy for the new moon in Gemini, we've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, yikes. I definitely see this person being pulled in different directions, right? No surprise. When we talk about Gemini, we talk about different directions, right? Thinking in different ways and kind of going back and forth between thinking different ways. And so I feel like, there's a lot, but I feel like there is so much this person is balancing, okay? And they need to focus on the other things in their life. It does feel very important. It does feel very critical, okay? It does feel like certain things in their life, if they drop the ball, if they take their eyes off of things, then things can get pretty bad, okay? But all this person wants to do is just be with you, okay? But they can't be with you if they don't take care of the other things in their life. So this person is very torn between the two this month, okay? They feel very, very torn. They feel very, very, I am getting a little bit of like a melancholy from this person, okay? I am feeling them feeling a little bit sad, feeling a little depressed, right? It's reality that's hitting them. There's a lot of reality that's hitting this person this month. And one of the big realities that they're having is that love is just not about love. Love is much more complicated. Love is much more complex, right? In order for you to be a part of this person's life, in order for you guys to have a life together, in order for you guys to move forward together, there are a lot of existing things in this person's world that need to be addressed, and that's what's coming up this month for them. And they're starting to see, man, I really gotta work on this. I really gotta take care of this. I really gotta stop doing this because it's stopping me from being with the person that I love. So it's almost like your connection is like helping this person to realize what's important and what's not important, and making them realize what moves they need to make, okay? So this is going to be a very, very, very big month for your person. Now, the way that they're thinking about you this month, look at that. We have the Eight of Swords. Yes, exactly. Lots of thinking in regards to you. But primarily what I'm getting is they're worried, right? They're worried that they're going to lose you. You're going to walk away. They're not going to be good enough. They're not going to be able to resolve whatever issues or problems that are currently holding them back. It feels like whatever is preventing you and this person from fully being together, it's something that this person doesn't want to deal with, right? That's why it's not dealt with because it's something that they don't want to deal with. It's something that they've been procrastinating on, something that is very hard, that's going to be a big ask, okay? It's going to be a big boulder or a big mountain to move, okay? So they're like, man, they're having to kind of face their fears, and they're like, man, if I don't do this, then I'm probably going to lose her. But man, I like really don't want to do this. So again, there's that going back and forth this month where it's like, I know what I have to do, but I don't want to do what I have to do. But I know I need to do it. And sometimes it may be like, yeah, I'm going to do it. And then other times they're like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to do it. I'm not ready to do it. And they're just kind of doing this back and forth dance all month long. So the way that they're feeling about you is the 10 of Wands. Yeah. I feel like this person this month is like facing the reality and the possibility that they might lose you, right? That they might lose you. That, what I'm getting, it's like I said, it's like love isn't enough, right? Love isn't enough. It's only going to get you so far. It's only going to take you so far. It feels like this person is kind of like waking up out of like the honeymoon phase with you. And it's like, okay, like we've had our fun and like we know we love each other. We know we like each other, but now it's time to put your money where your mouth is. Like it's really time to like kind of put up or shut up. And that's how this person is feeling, right? So I kind of feel like this month this person may not be as like emotional with you. Like maybe if this person is normally like very like expressive and like romantic and very kind and generous, I feel like this month this person may be a little bit more like to the point. This person may be kind of conversing with you more just like a friend, like more just like a person, not with as much like love and romance. Like I'm kind of getting that this person may be a little bit more dry in a way. It's not a bad thing that I'm feeling. It's just like a little bit more dry, right? It just feels like they're a bit more serious right now. They're thinking more seriously. There's serious things they have to do. They're having to be in the right mindset to tackle certain challenges. And so therefore it's like they're not relaxed. Like what I'm getting with this person this month, it's like they're not relaxed. Okay. They're very much so like in work mode or logical mode. They're in their head a little bit more. They're not like in their heart, funny, ha ha ha, expressing, wanting, love and things like that. I feel like this person is much more handling business this month, and therefore it may feel as though like the romance is gone, or it may feel like what happened to us, or why is he acting like this month. And really it's just the state of mind that he's in. He's just not really in his heart space this month. He's much more in his head space, and the head space, as you can see, is not very positive. All right, so the way he feels about your connection right now, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, so he does not want to let this go. He doesn't want to let it go, but at the same time, it feels like he's also not taking a move. So it's sort of like, what's going on? But he definitely doesn't want to let go. Like, his best chance at overcoming his issue or slaying the dragon that he needs to slay in his life, his best chance of doing that, I feel like, is with you by his side. Because if it's just him by himself, if he doesn't have any other external motivation, he sort of is going to stay stuck. He will kind of just stay in his situation, even if the situation is not comfortable. Here's the thing about his situation. It's not so uncomfortable that he has to get out of it, but it's also not good either, right? It's that no man's land where it's like, it's not bad enough for me to leave, but it's not good enough for me to be happy. So the only thing that's making him want to make a change right now is you. And even with you being in the picture, it's still hard for him to make this change. So whatever it is that he's dealing with, whatever it is that he's struggling with, goes much deeper than you and your connection. Much deeper. And it just shows that there's something internally that he is needing to work through. So the challenge with him is the King of Cups. Exactly. He is not in touch with his emotions or not following his emotions. Because again, whatever the situation is, logically, it maybe makes sense. Okay, like maybe logically it makes sense for him to be in the situation that he's in. It's familiar, it's comfortable, it provides structure, it provides security. So he's just going to do that. But his heart is unhappy. His heart is like, we're not happy here. We're unfulfilled here. We don't want to be here. You know, we're done with this. But his head is like, but it's better for us to be here, right? This makes more sense. So that's a lot of the internal struggle with him. It's his head versus his heart. They're always fighting each other. They're always, you know, really battling each other. And that is so strong this month. Okay, so we're going to go deeper into this. We're going to get deeper into what's going on with him, look at his headspace on his own and kind of how he's doing on his own. We're also going to get some messages from him to you. We're going to get some messages from Spirit to you. And then we're going to see what his intentions and likely actions are for this month. So if you're interested, do go ahead and continue watching. Do join us over in the extended reading. All right, so let's keep going here. Let's see what his overall energy is. Just him, what's going on with him. So going deeper into him, we have for his overall energy, the Lovers. Yes, so that is exactly what is going on.